Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Geoguessr. We are doing a Diverse World Season 3, Leg 26. If we scroll on down here, we are just out of 25th place. Now, we still have plenty of time to get into the top 25, and hopefully even the top 20. Because it looks like we're less than 100 points out of top 25. And that is ultimately the goal, is to finish in the top 25. And with all the time we have left, it's no surprise that we probably will end in the top 25. Here's the issue. You need to get 24,800 points to end up in the top 20 on this. Our last score was 24,891. And we ended up in 70th place with a score of 24,891. We ended in 70th. So you need to get near perfect, if not perfect scores every fucking time. You know how difficult that is? It's not very easy. And I think that is part of the problem. However, you have 5 minutes. It's still a 2. Can we do it? Now, it's going to be a diverse world every time. They're maps by mapper. That's the Diverse World League. We have the roof rack. We have the front of the car. And we have the right-hand side. I'm pretty sure this is the Sri Lankan car, but right-hand side makes no sense. Except if this was Guatemala. Now it all makes sense. There's the Guatemala. We are kilometer 180 somewhere in good old Guatemala. Now, Guatemala isn't exactly my forte. I don't think we're going to do too great. Our main goal is going to be road numbers every single round and town names that have distances to them. If we could find something that says Guatemala, 100 kilometers, we're going to be fine. The problem is the likelihood of us finding either of those two signs is not very high. We are going to struggle immensely in trying to find any, and I mean any, of the signs we're looking for. This is going to suck. We are on an east-west road that is now curving, but it's still looking like an east to west. That might be useful. The fact that there are trucks on the road also might be useful. And that was a zone of pedestrians, which probably not going to be on a major road, right? Obviously, there are trucks here, so it's got to be kind of major. But you're not going to have like a pedestrian crossway in the middle of a highway. I can see that more like a county road or something. But I'm not seeing any signs that are identifying this. I don't see any town names. We're struggling. We're going to struggle hard. I feel like maybe Uspantan. Every time we end up in Guatemala, it always seems to be the southwest of the country. And I kind of want to break that cycle. There's another pedestrian walkway, except that goes overhead. And that feels more likely for a major road. To have the pedestrians go overhead so the cars and the trucks don't have to stop. Can we just find anything? 15 kilometers. We're going to make it to that gas station before we find anything. A bunch of small little towns. I haven't seen a name yet. Especially when we, like, drive into the town. Unless that was it. That looks like a town. And that looks like a massive fucking blur. Love it. That's my favorite thing in the world. Pretty big curve. Again, there's no information. There's nothing. I wonder if we went the other way if we would have found anything. Puente El Lobo. That seems to be the only town we have. I don't see it from a distance, which means it's going to be rather small. Is this bridge going over a river? It is. Shit. Obviously, that's probably not the only river. That doesn't feel like the road. Kind of anywhere that has a body of water Looks like it's right here. Follows the river. Shit. We're kind of just hoping at this point. I don't think we're going to find anything of use. I don't. Rio El Lobo. Okay, where's the El Lobo River? Montagua? I think that was the first river we actually saw. Is this El Lobo? No. For some reason I thought we saw it. So we know the river name. Is it over here? Could have swore we saw El Lobo. I don't know what it means, but I thought we saw it. That doesn't even have a fucking name. San Jose. Fucking A. We're not gonna find it. We're not. It happens. It fucking... What are we gonna do? What are we gonna fucking do? We don't have time. We don't know where we are. And we have El Lobo for the river. I wish they were more easily distinguishable. Because it doesn't look like any of these are really easy to find. I mean, we found the big rivers, right? Did we see El Lobo anywhere real fast? Nope. Going with middle of Guatemala. Ends up being a lot further east. It's not even the fucking El Lobo River. Fuck you. We made it pretty far south, I'm gonna say. And even down here, there's no El Lobo. And we did go north, and that's the river crossing right there. And it's not El Lobo. So, fuck you, Guatemala. Stop changing the names of your fucking rivers. Orange dirt, left-hand side of the road. Which should be maybe Thailand. Although we do have a raised house. We're definitely on the left-hand side. So, normally I would go with Cambodia, but Cambodia, I believe, drives on the right. We do have license plates. We do have language. That is Sri Lankan. Northwestern Province. That's not Sri Lanka. That's Sri Lanka. Northwestern Province. I'm guessing means we're over here. Irrigation Department, and then I don't know what the Pulichakaluma Wiwa scheme. I don't know what that means, or if any of that is important. But I feel like the Northwestern means this entire region. It looked like we had irrigation canals, but those are to our north. That's not going to be too helpful. Let's just go. Let's just take it the fucking distance. But we know we're in Sri Lanka. You know, there's no doubt in my mind, unless this is official India coverage, that this is going to be Sri Lanka. Coconuts. On a tractor. Lovely stuff. I love it. I'm going to be getting text now, so that's going to be fun. Shit. What do we do? What do we fucking do? Pomer Farbork Mahavidyala warmly welcomes for you her... I get it. I understood it. I had to turn my head a little bit, but I got it. I don't think we're going to find out where in Sri Lanka we are. If we do find a town name, it's probably going to be in their script. And not necessarily anything else. I guess we can look for irrigation canals somewhere in here. We don't even know if we're up here, or down here, or anything like that. I don't think we're going to find any road numbers, which, again, like I said in the first location, is the ultimate goal. If we could find road numbers, we could generally place ourselves kind of close by. Maybe we're not finding the right information. Maybe we're going the wrong way. Do have a rail line, though. And that, I think, wouldn't be that far north. I kind of want to believe that they wouldn't send a rail in narrow pieces like that. We do have phone numbers, but I don't think we can do anything with phone numbers. We do have the Udapu Road in Putu Kaduripu. Can we find that on the map? We can. We can find that on the map. So now we need to find Udapu Road. That's going to be a problem. this is a highway, and they're not all fucking marked. So, is it gonna be one of the roads that is marked? Probably not. We also have Pool Chik Chuk Kulan Batulu Oya. So we're currently in here. Here's Putu Manlan. Where are the irrigation? Because we definitely saw fields of irrigation. I don't actually remember which way we went, but it doesn't look like we're seeing too many irrigation fields around here. That could be a problem. I'm glad we knew that we were in the northwest. I'm glad we found that name. But now what? You know? Can we find the railway station? Ooh. Because we did cross over that. So that should be a different color. It should be like a dotted gray. And I really don't see that either. Puchukala Kuam, which is not this side, not this name. But it should be kind of in the same area, shouldn't it? Ends in a Kulam. But it starts with Pu. Puchulakuam? I'm probably butchering all of these pronunciations. I'm not intentionally doing it either. It's just some names are easier to pronounce than others. And Pulich Chakulam, not one of the easier ones. I don't see a railway. We're only going here because of that name on the fucking sign. I don't actually see Pulich Chakulan anywhere. Nah. That's kind of close, but it's not. Well, we gotta hope for fucking luck. So we're hoping for fucking luck. And not the northwest, and not the name we thought we saw in a town. Instead, Udapu. But there's the Pulichakulam Railway. So, fuck you. That's not northwest. That's just west. And that's not this town that we totally saw on the fucking billboard. Fuck you. Fuck you. This feels like low cam, doesn't it? It feels like we're on the right-hand side of the road. However, the road does not look like it's in good quality. I don't think this would be Switzerland. It does have a white divider line, though. Definitely low cam, right? I know you guys can feel it. I know you can. We are definitely on the right-hand side. It's probably Europe. If it is low cam, it has to be Switzerland. There's the road markings. I'd like to see some language. No riffs, and it's Gen 3. Switzerland has Gen 2, doesn't it? I'm sure there's some Gen 3 in it, because this definitely feels like low camera. And low camera is what's important. Like, super important. Shit. I can't even move. I love when that glitches out. Don't you? It's my favorite. If we could find language, that would be helpful. It would tell us if we are, in fact, in Switzerland. Other options, if this isn't low camera, I can maybe see it being Austria. Like, maybe some old Austria coverage. Maybe we can get away with a Russia. Although I don't think it's Russia. But you never know. Things happen. That is an EU plate. No, it's not. I don't see the blue on it. If there is blue in the front, those look like short plates. I'm pretty sure Switzerland has short plates. But I didn't see a blue bar. And if there was a blue bar, it was concealed by the fact that that was on a blue car. Well, shit. Not my favorite. I feel like these are locations we would be seeing in a rural world and not a diverse world. I know diverse world obviously has a lot of locations kind of everywhere. But like, middle of the fucking nowhere hills? I can't see what that is, because it could be Greek. And I'm not so great when it comes to bollards. That is Greek. And there's the .gr. So, well, we figured that out. Now comes the hard part. I don't understand Greek. I do, however, know how to compare symbols. So we could try and do that. We do have whatever the fuck that town name is, 18 kilometers away. Now, we kind of have this thing about guessing near Sparta, because apparently everything is near Sparta. Let's just throw down a random guess and start comparing. This, no. I'm hoping that we don't have to zoom in any further. Mainly because it has a distance of 18. I also don't know. I know like 3 letters in the Greek alphabet. I know alpha, I know sigma, and I know beta. That's it. I don't know any other letter in the Greek alphabet. So I'm hoping it's kind of similar to Russian, right? Like the Cyrillic, where some of the letters might make sense. Because it looks like pyramid is still a D, I is still an I, A is still an A, and K is still a K. It looks like O is still an O. So we might be able to figure it out. But then we also have the problem of, well, I don't know where any Greek town besides Sparta and Athens is. What a surprise there. So we might not be too useful when it comes to that. And there's sigma. It looks like C is X. I don't know what that symbol is right there. I don't. We could try and look for it on the map and try to compare it. Looks like W is O. P should be R and I should be I. This is a problem. Always a problem. Why? If you see it, scream, shout, tell me it's right there. I'm not going to see it, obviously. I think we already gave up on us trying to figure it out. We know we're in Greece. That's what's important. Why did it feel like it was low camera? Does Greece have some low camera? Could it be a random bullshit island? Probably. Stay tuned. We're about to guess. We're guessing near Sparta because we have a thing with guessing near Sparta. What do you know? It actually isn't that far off from Sparta. It ends up being a lot further north. I don't see any of the things we saw in that town. I don't know how far we moved. I don't even know where to begin to look. It looks like that weird symbol was a D, but that wasn't the only weird symbol we saw. That was an L. So I'm going to have to probably learn the Greek alphabet. I already know a few letters, so that's always a good sign. But there's no way we're placing the top anything at this point. Greenland? Probably. No vehicle really. Actually, this could be Svalbard. Or really far north, Norway. Let's see. Give us a sign, any sign. I'm pretty sure this is Greenlandic. I'm hoping it is. I thought I saw a sign over here. I guess I'm wrong. We do have flags, but not the kind of flags we're looking for. Looks like we have a port to our north. I don't see any flags off any of the ships. What a fucking surprise. I feel like if it is going to be Greenland, it would have more ice on it. Right? We don't have a roof rack, so it's not the Faroe Islands. It could be Iceland. It very well could be Iceland. Elongated plates, no bar. I feel like Iceland would have a bar. The blue bar. The language is Iceland. It's not Greenland. Alright. Alright. See, guys, we just need to look at different things and talk to ourselves like we're crazy, and we'll work it out in the end. Where in Iceland are we? Sloviksvistod, wherever the fuck that is. With water to our north, I think it's safe to look around the fucking north. Makes sense. Can we find Sluk, Vistud? Maybe. We might get lucky. Do I think we're gonna get lucky? No. Are we gonna try? Yes. And maybe, oh maybe, we could find something like Svalbard. I'm concerned if it's going to be spelled different on the map. If we would recognize it, because we're looking mainly for Slok with 2 Ks, and if the 2 Ks is represented by, say, this D, we're fucked. So obviously it's not the easiest and best thing we could do. We already know there's a port to our north. We should probably try and find a road number. That's safest bet. Find a road number, rely on that. We got some hills to our north, so we should be further south. And there's also water to our south. That has a green... Let's go here. Let's go here. Alright. 61, and then C, and then I. Can we find 61? Here's 45, 1, 54, 54, 54, 68, 68, 61. Alright. Found 61. Can we find Bolongvik? 61 looks like it goes all through here. Perfect. Where does it end? Looks like it ends over here. It might go over here. Here's Bolongvik. So that is to our west. East. East? And then Hisfinsdor is over here. It looks like we should be over here, actually. We should be. Is there a traffic circle in town? Or coming up to the town? That's not a traffic circle. What other towns do we have? We have Etherbia, which... nowhere to be found. And then here is the split. Ifrazador Olfen. So that might be port. We might be at this traffic circle. When we return to start, we are on unlisted towns from a gas station. That's a gas station, that's a gas station. So we should be in here somewhere. Or on this side. I think we're on this side. That's a gas station, that's called OB. So we might be over here. But that goes on. So now we have to be over here somewhere. We're out of time. And does end up being a little bit further south. That's the gas station we were seeing, the OB. Shame, shame, shame. Almost a perfect score in Iceland, though. And then our last and final location should be Nigeria. Although, I forget what that tape fucking means. Is this Ghana? It might be Ghana. We don't have the car following us, which is the only reason it might be Ghana. We don't see that tape very often, to the point where I forget what the fucking tape means. Great job, Maff. It definitely feels like it's a populated area. I want to say this is Ghana. 100%. It's not the Uganda car. We don't have any of the Kenya markers. We don't have the Nigerian cop following us. We don't have any rifts, so it's not Senegal. So I think we just got rid of every country but Ghana. We don't have the front, so it's not Uganda. Welcome to Ocean's compound, whatever the fuck that means. Do we see any water anywhere? There's... fuck. Native and English dress. So, and everything's in English, so it makes sense. We're screwed. Let's go the other way. Let's go the other way. Fuck it, what's the worst that happens? We get lost? Oh no. It's not like we were gonna get fucking lost anyway. I honestly think it's Ghana. It's not South Africa, it's not Lesotho, it's not Eswatini. It's not Nigeria, it's not Kenya, it's not Uganda. It's not Senegal. That leaves us Ghana. And Madagascar, but Madagascar's tracker. North 15th Umasins Compound Road along Odin Ori Road in Iwu. Where's Iwu? Fuck. What if the Nigerian cop is here, though? What if it is? Welcome to something compound. I hate relying on that. I'm so used to looking for the black tape. That's what I'm used to. And that's really the only reason we know we're in Ghana when we're in Ghana. So Iwo is somewhere. Do I know where it is? Not really. Can I make an educated guess? Probably not. There's the car. Okay, no, this is Nigeria. Makes sense. Alright. Iwo in Nigeria. Where are we? Where are we? Lagos. Oyo. I don't see it anywhere. Really? I hear music. I think I'm losing my mind. So I guess we lost the Nigerian car. That's what that comes down to. But there's the cop. We know we're in Nigeria. We know we're in a town called Iwu. Who the fuck keeps texting me? Oh, it's my buddy. Hi, buddy. I'll have to text him when this is done. Let's see. Bowen University, Iwu in the Osun State. Alright. Here's Ifo, Ijo, Oyo, Iwu. Alright. When we return to start, we are at a faux gas station and a traffic circle. And we have no signs or street names anywhere. But it looks like if we could find a traffic circle in Iwu, we should theoretically be able to figure out where we are. Now, that sounds a lot easier said than done. And this feels like it's the only major fucking road. But that's the center of the town. We don't actually have to be in Iwu. We only found a few places that said Iwu. Other places said compounds. And I wonder if that's important to us as well. Ayina, standard education. Fuck education. Look how great that got us. Mandila's Boutique. We're kind of just hoping for fucking luck. Can we find the only traffic circle that probably exists in Iwu? Maybe. Is there a good chance we're not in Iwu? Yes. Are we going to place in the top 100? Probably not. Why? Because too many people are fucking playing this challenge now? Fuck everyone. I'm done. We're not going to get it. We got it. We fucking got it. Oh, shit. Well, we panicked for nothing. But 23-7-18, we're not going to place. Raiders in second, Nighties in third, Simmy's in fifth, Mappers in sixth, Mr. Blues in seventh, Nino Talalthis in ninth. We're in 40th. Okay, a little bit of a harder round then, I guess. Or people just haven't played it yet. But 100's at 19-3. That's actually not bad then. That's not bad at all. But that is going to be what we call it. Now, the Rural World ends tomorrow, as do the two Pro Leagues on... Well, they don't end tomorrow. They end Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern. Oh, shit. Alright, but that's going to be where we call it for this one. So thank you all so much for being here. Hopefully we do end in the top, I don't know, 100? Preferably top 50, but beggars can't be choosers. But until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.